Hello everyone. This is to about discuss the current Pandora box, the mystery, the COVID-19, the coronavirus. After the panic that was created in 2019, basically at the end of 2019, China fought well and get back to the role again, and now they are ready to become the trade giant again, but this time with full force. The analyst expressed the reservations that US and other European countries are facing the hurdles in making money out of China. This is the fact. Because this time onwards, the China is focusing on expanding its wings by making an investment. A huge investment in other countries, Western countries, including US and UK. Now the China has regained its track, and this time with big plan. Very big plan. The whole mess that was basically coronavirus is giving the advantage to none other than only one country, that is China. In terms of this investment made by the European investors from the companies owned by the China, and another investment that is buying the stock by the Chinese investors in the market of those European countries. So this is actually a very smart game which thus China has played very well. It has been observed that currently in the world only we can see the stock that is profitable, that only belongs to the companies in China. However, we can see the stock exchanges are crashing in the world everywhere just because people are not making any investment, they are withdrawing their amount. But when it comes to the Chinese companies, we can see the trend, they are going above. So that is quite opposite to the current trend. It means that something is happening that no one knows. COVID-19 is now having the catastrophic impact over the world, and we know that. It seems that it's not stoppable because how it is infecting thousands and killing hundreds on daily basis. All countries are now only focusing on stopping this widespread by utilizing all the resources they have. Besides fighting with the coronavirus, another conflict that is basically the emerging conflict has been initiated behind the veil. Or we can say the world has ignored this. This was under the carpet. This is an emerging conflict between the China and USA of being superpower. And the experts are saying that this time it is very certain that the status will be changed. After Italy and Spain, US is having the most of the cases and deaths reported due to coronavirus, and this has pulled down the entire system of USA and almost paralyzed their economy. This has put the question mark about the continuing status of superpower, where on the other hand, China has regained control and moving forwards with long-term plans. This finally to the recovery from current ongoing recession. Recently, we have also seen the tweet made by the Donald Trump in connection with a meeting made with the China in same context of fighting the experience of China against the coronavirus by using the experience of China. It clearly seems that the US has completely surrendered and admitted that the things has gone slipped from the hands of USA. While supporting the USA in this fight, China is also pressurizing USA for mismanaging the emerging situation. Because here USA has nothing to do with the virus because they have no experience to handle it. Only China has. The COVID-19 has the ability to seize the economy of the countries for the longer time, and same speculation which are being made for the USA as well, where experts are giving very serious figures like it would be very difficult for the USA to come out from this recession. This could take a long time to come back, but then it is quite certain their status of superpower could be taken away by the China easily. Recently, Trump has made an announcement for the relief package of $2.2 trillion that is massive in the history, and here they are spending a lot. Instead, if this could have spent on the technology advancement and human development if there were no COVID-19, but the things are quite opposite. So the interest, directions and priorities are now changed. Finally, if I conclude entire this presentation, then I would say that it has become very certain that upcoming superpower is the China, and world has started discussing and admitting it because this is really happening.